$2,500 and 84 cents for each additional student. And employee portal at 1 to 3,000 students, $750 yearly fee. The approximate total cost is $49,800.
I'll second it.
Motion has been made and second. Are there any questions or comments?
It's the same pricing as past years, with the exception of item D, which was 4 cents more per student for the first 2,500, which is an additional $80. Just wanted everybody to know that. And CSIU does the lion's share of all of the accounting and software processes for most school districts in the Commonwealth. They have a very good system. It's worked very well for us. It's been many, many years that Rose's department has utilized their services, and the net cost is $80 more to us than it was in the past year.
Mr. Seaman, did we find out if we could have a static number assigned for those text messages?
I did look, but I didn't see it in the admin portal or staff design.
Any other questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. Are there any abstaining? Motion carries unanimously. Item number 24, may I have a motion, please?
I move that the Board of Education approve contract between Western Wayne School District and Edmonton at an approximate cost of $35,000 for the 2016-17 school year, $28,500 for the 2017-18 school year, and $28,500 for the 2018-19 school year for the Western Wayne Virtual Academy program.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded. Who?
Brittany, second.
Brittany, oh, thank you.
I'll take it.
Motion has been made and seconded. Are there any questions or comments?
Just for everybody's clarification on that, that's a 3-year contract for us to provide our own cyber school in direct competition with the cyber schools that are out there that are costing the school district this year about $1.25 million for the 89 students that have chosen to go to other cyber schools. We put this in place a number of years ago. It's a tremendous upgrade to the system. Our expectation is to try to recruit some of our own residents who are out in cyber schools at other locations back into the school district. This is also where we do some unique opportunities for education for programs that we don't have, which I believe French is taught through this, German is taught through this, and this is also a contract that will allow us to for some alternative education students who might not be capable of being in the classroom, in the student body, that we might have had to transfer to other units around the area for their education, for us to allow them to be part of our education process without having to be direct billed by alternative ed sites, and that's a very big number as well. There are still going to be some students that we are not going to be able to use our virtual academy, but there may be some, in addition to the cyber school kids that we're going to try to recruit back and give a Western Wayne diploma to, as opposed to a cyber school diploma, and then the enhancements that we do with some of the other educational items, as well as trying to limit our other alternative ed expenditures. So this is something that was started a number of years ago, and we've gotten dramatically better at it, and it's now time for us to market this to the students who are out there in the cyber school world.
The key is we're trying to save money by housing it ourselves. And the other thing is some of the students, when they leave, the curriculum that they're getting online elsewhere isn't close to Western Wayne's, and it's near impossible for them to come back if they want to and get back into our curriculum. They're way behind us, the 8 ball. So that's
Good point.
Good
Good
point,
point.
yeah.
Dr. Barrett, can I have a confirmation on the flexibility of the program where students who, is there a dual enrollment where we can actually allow students to participate in the virtual academy along with sitting in the classroom?
Correct.
Okay.
We do have current situations.
Yeah.
Any other questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. Are there any abstaining? Motion carries. May I have a motion for item number 25, please?
I move the Board of Education approve a contract between Western Wayne School District and Blackboard Connect Incorporated at a cost of $2 per user, effective July 1st, 2016 to June 30th, 2017.
Second that.
Motion has been made and seconded. Are there any questions or comments?
One comment on this is I give Brian Seaman a tremendous, and his department a tremendous amount of accolades for employing this technology at a much greater rate than we ever did in the past. This is the company that allows Brian indirectly to send text messages, email messages, and phone calls out for inclement weather, for bus 15 being late because there's a Route 6 is closed, all of those types of things. And I think that our overall, our taxpayers and our parents and our students are very much used to having almost instantaneous notification now. It used to take a long time to make 1,500 calls and had a long chain to get there. Now we can make 2,500 calls and they all go out within a 10 to 15 minute period, and the notification time frame and the ability to send it to your cell phone, text it to your cell phone, send it to your email address has been very much well received by our community, parents, students, and staff. And I commend Brian and the staff for bringing it up to the 2016 standard that we currently have. Thank you, Brian.
Are there any other questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. Are there any abstaining? Motion carries. May I have a motion for item number 26, please?